What's up, guys? This is Poison One Man with Wiffle Kid Nick. Well, with Wiffle Kid 23 or Minecraft Sniper, and we are here today with the start of a new series, the Survival in the Sunken City. Now, the Sunken City is Atlantis, so we have built an Atlantis, and we have to survive there. But this video is just an intro to everything. Alright? And before we begin, Nick, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, this is gonna be turned into survival, so you guys are gonna see like a few episodes. Like, we're planning on doing a few days on this little island, and then we're gonna venture out to the island over there, which is Atlantis, and then yeah, we're just gonna try to survive.
Yeah. Alright, let's sleep first. Nick, sleep. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna go over what we're gonna be doing. This video might be a little boring, but just an intro like we did with the city world. So, this is the mainland, and this is where we have to gather supplies. We have made it so that we have to stay here for 3 Minecraft days, and then go over to Atlantis. And then we could go back and forth to get supplies. But we also made Atlantis as a tourist center. So the tourists can't go inside, but they could visit around. So this would be the tourist center, this island over here. So today, in this video, we're going to be doing a tour of Atlantis. Alright, so this right here on the carpet is the Atlantis flag. You'll see this often. So, yeah. So let's go on a tour. So, wait, let me just get a boat really quickly. Nick, Wiffle Kid, you could also get a boat. And I forgot where the boats are. There it is. Alright, let's go out of the dock. And let's head over to Atlantis. Okay, you went... What? My boat broke. My boat broke. And... okay. So as you can see underwater, that's Atlantis, those lights. Okay. So, before we give you the inside tour, we're going to give you an outside tour. So this is the entry hall, like the staircase. Here would be, and you could see that there are 3 main domes. There are 3 domes and 1 like center area, and each dome is for something. And I just put this for some light, so you can see that is the living dome where we have our beds. That is, thank you, Nick. This is the mining dome where we do mining, and eventually when we get the supplies we'll do farming in here. So let's start from the top. There's the Atlantis flag again, and Atlantis entry down below. Alright, so hold on. Alright, yeah, so we walk in here, and this is the entry dome. We have some signs. I don't know if you could see them. I don't know if you could see them in the video. Let me see if I could zoom in. Alright, so it says, "Welcome to Atlantis Adventure Map." We're making this like an adventure map. This is the amazing sunken city. And here are the rules. No flying, no cheating, all legit. So let me zoom down. And, alright. So, here is the farming dome. And this will be where the farm goes, on top of here. Wait a minute. Nick, did you break something down here?
No.
Oh, I accidentally covered up the entrance. Alright, so,
Oh, what's this?
and this is the under, like, because melons have, you need 2 spaces, would be the melon farm. Because we don't want to waste space up top for wheat and potatoes and carrots. And because we just did a little starter kit with a couple carrots, potatoes, and some melon seeds. Just a starter kit, but we won't rely on that. Alright, next dome is the mining dome. Alright, we just built a mine shaft, but this is all we did. It's very secretly it's very protected. That's why we have all this. So you walk down. We did not mine anything yet. This was all legit. This was there when we dug down. So we stopped here, and then this is where we're gonna have to start mining from.
Our objective is to make a full set of armor also.
Oh yeah, so like what Nick said, our goal is to complete objectives, achievements from Minecraft, but also we're going to add achievements. Like the one that I thought of was make all colors of wool, and then, cause like the city world, how we build different buildings, we want to try to gather supplies so it's not boring and build houses and buildings like we do in creative, but this is survival. So maybe an objective would be build the first house, that like objectives that we think of. Build the first extra building, build 5 extra buildings. So stuff like that, and we'll think of all of them. So we just gave ourselves beds so we could spawn here as soon as we get here. And 1 ender chest, but that's all we're giving ourselves. Nothing inside the ender chest. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the tour of Atlantis. And pretty soon, once we're ready, we're going to start surviving in the sunken city, which is Atlantis. So here's a little overhead view with a night vision potion. It looks like a spaceship. And also, we used a seed. I don't know. Nick, should we tell them what seed we used?
Yeah, I believe it was diamonds.
Yeah, it's diamonds in all caps, and it's like all water. If you see this whole map, I wonder if I have it on here. Yeah, see how it's all water with just islands? I don't know. Wiffle Kid found it, and yeah, so we used it. It's just like that one mainland, some other islands. You can see the tourist island, that small, teeny one, and the desert island. And we're gonna, once we get supplies on the mainland, we're gonna have boats. So then we're gonna use the boats, and I just dropped the map, to go to different islands to get supplies. So we're gonna make supply runs and stuff like that. Alright, Wiffle Kid, is that it?
Yeah, and leave a comment down below on some achievements that we should go for, and if you guys want us to continue this series, and keep going, after we already achieve stuff, then leave a like down below, give a comment, and subscribe. It really helps us. We do appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
Yeah, and we're also very excited that we're starting a new series. Our Craftville series will still go on, and I don't think we told you this yet, right? This is our first video in a while. We started a shared channel. It's not just Wiffle Kid Nick. Now it's Imagine Crafters. So, yeah. So subscribe, leave a like, comment. We're open to suggestions, good or bad. We don't care. We would want to make it better. And, alright, so I'll end with the shot of the Atlantis flag. So, this is Poison One Man, Wiffle Kid Nick, signing off.